All right, so what we're gonna do now is add 250 mils of distilled water. We're gonna add our silver. Hold off on the fork. Let that go down. Sorry, I got a little sideways there. Hey. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add nitric and then some more distilled water. And then take it out and put it on the heat. So you guys can see that when I put it on the heat, all right? All right, so now we're gonna add 250 milliliters of nitric acid. Then I'm gonna use the distilled water to rinse that out. Starting to see a little bit of reaction there. Might add a little more. So here we go. A quick little shot of water on that. Now we're going to cover it and let that cook down for a while. So we'll come back in a couple hours. You can start to see, man, there's already copper going in the solution and having started a reaction. So we're going to let that cook for a while, like I said, and then come back to it. Now I gotta say, this right here is my favorite part. I love the color. Man, I like the smell of that nitrous oxide, okay? Or nitrous dioxide, you know. I like that. We just have a little bit of silver left, and there it's the forks. I probably should have poured shot, but I really didn't. You can see, despite cleaning that up, we still have a little bit of, that's probably some wax or something that had burned off. That's the carbon from the wax, I guarantee it. But we'll filter that out, and we'll go with that. We'll probably let this cool tonight and start it up again. But this is the, you know, silver for the 10-ounce silver bar. We'll be working through the silver cell next. So I've got to work on building that. And man, I gotta tell you, this thing's taking a lot longer than I thought. It's harder finding silver. And I've been doing, you know, cost-benefit analysis. Is it cheaper to get the silver, or is it cheaper to buy it like a coin or a bar? And good deals are just hard to find. All right, two things. Man, I should have bent that fork into a circle. I don't have a roller to flatten it. I don't know what I was thinking, man. It's kind of the end of the day. It's a rough day at work, you know, trying to get this done. And I had to take it off the heat because it was a pretty vigorous reaction going on there. I definitely don't want to boil over with that. So I'm going to put that back on the heat, and then we'll come back in a little while. I'll probably let it cool down tonight. It's starting to get dark, and then we'll mess with it again in the morning, let that sit.